with another one.
Alright guys, so today's video is to change your factory RAM from this to this, alright, with some upgrades. So we're going to go ahead with the video. Alright guys, this is J.O.A.T.D back with another video. You see here the 2006 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 5.7 liter Hemi. We just installed all the new speakers into the vehicle. Here we go right here. Those 6x9s are the front speakers. The I think there's 5.25. These two speakers are the 5.25, and my car or my truck did not come with the 3.5 speakers, so we put these in and we ran wires to the front speakers. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly how we did that. Let's go in. Now it's still a little junky in here, but let's show you how beautiful that speaker looks. Look at that. Okay, now what we had to do was take off this side trim right here. Okay, so you know, you just stick your fishbone under it, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, and then these lines right here, you pull it out this way. So you got to pop those loose too, so then that trim will come out. Okay, once you pull the trim out, you got to pull this carpet on the side back. Now as you can see, the carpet has Christmas trees in it right here, so you got to pull those out first. It's one up here too. You can see that white Christmas tree. See, you had to pull that out the body. Once you get this off of the side wall, then you have to pull the harness out. Okay, so the harness, I pulled out I think 3 clips. Yes, I pulled out a clip from here from the body, I pulled out a clip from here from the body, and then I pulled out one way back there from the body. Okay, now once you pull this portion of the wire loom out, the braided one in here is the speaker wire. Now the positive in the vehicle is the all green with the yellow on it, as you can see that. So it's all green, yellow, that is positive. The negative one is the all green, and it has like a light blue line on it, if you can see that. Okay, as you can see, I connected them both, ran the wires here, so the wire is going up all the way up in here. Let me see if you can see it. It's like right here. What I did was I took off the side panel here. You can see the wire in here. See that? Okay, now the speakers are up here. So this vehicle did not have speakers inside the dashboard. And to get the dashboard panel off, all you do is just pop it loose. You can see the holes, the rectangle holes here. Once you pull the front part off, then you pull it towards you, because you can see right here, those are facing the front of the car. So once you pull these up, you pull these out towards you all the way down. You see that? They go all the way down. So if I lift this speaker up, you can see it has the blue wires on it. You can see that. Okay, put these back right here. Now it has a center speaker too. My kit only came with 2 speakers, so I didn't put a center speaker in there, but it sounds really good without that center speaker. So what we're going to do is go to the back. All right, this right here is the 5.25 speaker in the back. Now this speaker has 4 areas where you attach it to the door. The old speaker only had 3. So what I did was I used one, and then I butted this up and I drilled new holes. Now when you drill these holes, you can't go straight in. You got to come at an angle, because if you go straight in, it'll just go off the side because it's so close to the edge right here. So you got to go in at an angle and put the drill bit hole in. Okay, so the drill bit I used was a 5/32, and you can go a little smaller than this, but the screws work perfectly with this. But you can go one step smaller than this if you want. It'll open the hole up because the metal's so thin. you know, you get a tighter fit. Okay, but I use the 5/32. All right, so this right here is the passenger side. You can see, got the speaker in that. These speakers look great and they sound good too. And this right here is the passenger side. When you put the new speakers in, you want to use the bracket that came with your old speakers. As you can see, I have the speaker and the bracket in the back here. Okay, it doesn't fit perfectly, but you just line the holes up and everything will be okay. On this right side, I did the exact same thing. I ran the speaker wire down. As you can see on this side, it's still green. It's just a little lighter green, but let me see right here. As you can see, the yellow, the one with the yellow line on it is the positive, and the one with that blue line on it is the negative. Okay, and what I did was, on these speaker wires, they have a white line, so I did the white line with the negative, and the one without a line on it, this blue one right here, with the positive, which is the yellow one. Okay, and I did it the same way. I popped everything loose. There's no screws in it, just pops loose. And I had to take a lot more wires loose. Just the Christmas trees. See, you had a couple in here. Got a red one right there. It's one right there. This one had to come out, and this one right here had to come out too. And then, like, the same on the other side. This is the wire loom, so you got one right here, you got one right there, and then it's one all the way in the back there. I took all three of them loose so that I can pull this wire out as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna feed all of that back in there, but I mean, I got all the speakers in, guys. It sounds really good. I'm gonna do another video separate from this one to let you hear the music playing, just for copyright reasons. I also have a new touchscreen right here. Yeah, you see it. It looks good. What is it? I think it's a 10-inch. Yep, 10.1. It's a single DIN. The radio that's in it is like a DIN and a half. But what I did was, I got this kit right here. That's the number for the kit. This kit will allow me to drop it down to a single DIN. See that? You can see that in there. I'm gonna put this in. It's gonna drop it down to a single DIN. See, it even has the little curved part that goes, like, you know, in this curved area right here. So I'm gonna put that in first. Then I'm gonna put the new radio in, because it's a single DIN in the back. You can see that it's a single DIN. See that? It's very light too. So it's a single DIN, and the TV just snaps to it. See, here's the screen here. Oh, and the screen is detachable too. So when you park your car, see that? When you park your car at home, you can detach this. This doesn't have to stay in the car. It's pretty cool. Got a couple buttons at the bottom, but it's all touchscreen. All right, so this is what I meant by the screen can detach from the unit. We're gonna plug it in so you guys can see. Just stick it in there and just push back, just like that. Yeah, 10.1. Let's get the keys. Let's see what it looks like. What I did was, I ran the USBs out of here, so I can just push them up in there if I want to. Yeah, you see how it looks. It looks great. Actually, let's go back. Let's go to USB. Yeah, so you can actually see it. Let's turn it down. I mean, you can just go through these songs. It's on my R&B list right now, guys, so that's why you're seeing all the R&B. Hit return. There we go. So then you can do rap. And you can just scroll till you find something you want. It's a whole bunch of stuff in here, so I'm just gonna pick one. And you just hit next or back. Different songs. I mean, it's really nice, guys. All the speakers and everything are installed. Let's turn this off. We put the Rough Country 6-inch lift kit on it, and right now we're painting everything up under the bottom, so you can see, you know, it was rusty. I sanded it all off and painted everything. That's the front. We're still not done yet, but just wanting to show you guys some of it. You look in here, we painted the leaf springs, you know, we painted the actual frame too, as you can see. We still have to do the diff. We painted the middle of the diff, but I haven't painted the whole diff because I don't want to get any paint on the jack stands. You know, I painted the actual brake calipers too. I painted them black and red, so the red on the outside and they are black in the inside. I'll show you one of them so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so this right here is the brake caliper. As you can see, I painted it red on the outer side that's gonna show, and then I taped it off, and I painted everything else black in the back because it's gonna match all of this in the inside. All right, guys, so we got the brake caliper and the bracket on. As you can see, we painted the bracket black, the front part of the caliper red, and then the back part of the caliper black. You can see a little bit of red in there, but you know, other than that, it looks really good. Then we painted everything inside. Everything's painted. We put undercoating on the actual splash fender splash guards, so it's painted too. It's undercoating. Everything's painted. Let's go to the back. Yeah, see, we got everything. Everything's painted. We even sprayed the pipes back aluminum with a, what is it, 1500 Fahrenheit spray paint. Shouldn't burn off. See right here? Did the same thing. Bracket black, front part of the caliper red, back side of the caliper black. Came out really good. We also painted the well, this is right here is the drum part right here, rotor. So we got the rotor here, and this right here is a drum. Underneath it is the emergency brake, but we painted that part because that part is what you're gonna see, because the rim is gonna bolt up against this, and you're gonna be able to see this part. So I wanted that painted too. If you go back to the front is done exactly the same. We painted this part right here because that's what you're gonna see between the rim. Let's go on the other side. Same thing. You can see we painted the pipe. Oh, we painted the splash guard back here too with the undercoating. And I put a little undercoating. After I painted these, I put a little spray of undercoating over top. You can see we painted the pipes. Let's go to the front. See right here. I mean, it came out really good. We painted everything up in here. See? Go back. You can see it. Undercoating. Let's go underneath it. There we go. So you can see we painted the whole entire bottom See that? Painted the pipe up to the motor. I mean, we painted everything. It came out good. Even down here, you can see it. All the way down to the actual differential is painted. Everything. I think it turned out good. I'm ready to put the wheels on this thing. Like I said, we got the new headlights. I wanted a cooler headlight, but I got these fairly cheap, $100. See right here, we got the new fog lights. It came out good too. Got the new fog lights. Headlight on this side. So if you can look right here, see that? They look good too. So we got the new brake lights. Let's go over here. You can see it. And if you look right up there, we got a new third brake light also. All right guys, so that's the white light and that's the amber. That's the white and that is the amber. So guys, I like this. This turned out really good. All right guys, so this is the 6-inch lift on the 2006 Dodge Ram 1500.